Good evening, members. I say Tupak, Secretary Bangalore Branch. On behalf of the Management Committee, welcome you all for the study circle meeting on Code of Ethics. To speak on this subject, we have two speakers, CA Vikas Oswal from Bangalore and CA Kuthalingam KT from Oswal. May I request the Vice Chairman Bangalore Branch, CA Kavita Parmesh, to escort both the speakers. And please hand over the floral bouquet. Members, I have the privilege to introduce the speakers. First, I will go with the first speaker, CAC, Vikas Oswal. Vikas Oswal, FCA, ACS, Visa, practicing chartered accountant. Vikas Oswal is a chartered accountant and a company secretary with expertise in auditing, corporate law, and information systems. A former professional at PwC, he brings a strong foundation in statutory and internal audits. He also does the reputed companies audits. He is a respected faculty for auditing, teaching CA students and ICA across ICA and other institutions, and has authored popular books for CA Final and IPCC. Because he is also an active speaker on professional forums like ICA, ICSI, SICASA, and major corporates. I would like to also introduce the second speaker, CA KT Kuthalingam, shortly known as KTK. Partner at Kuthalingam and Associates, Hosur. CA KT Kuthalingam is a fellow member of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India with over 40 years of continuous professional practice. A commerce graduate from Madurai Kamaraj University, he has been a practicing chartered accountant since 1984 and is a founding partner of Kuthalingam and Associates, Hosur. He has completed several ICA certificates courses including CSR, PMLA, Insolvency, IPR, GST and Financial Markets, and serves as a peer reviewer with ICA since 2015. He has been actively associated with professional bodies such as Bangalore Branch, Bombay Chartered Accountants Society and Karnataka State Chartered Accountants Association for over 3 decades. He was the first president of Dharmapuri District Chartered Accountants Association, first convener for Hosur CPE Study Circle, and a co-opted member for the Southern Regional Council of ICA 2003-04. He also serves as a co-opted external member of the MSME Committee, Dharmapuri Zone of Bank of India. An accomplished speaker and trainer, CA Kuthalingam regularly addresses professional forums and seminars across South India on topics including peer review, company law, auditing standards, CSR, and code of ethics. Beyond his profession, he has been an active Rotarian and has served as a multiple leadership roles in Rotary Districts 2980. He was part of the Rotary Friendship Exchange team to Australia in 2011 and received a Regional Service Award for Polio Free World in 2009-10 from the Rotary Foundation. Born in 1958 and a native of Tenkasi district, Tamil Nadu, he has been a resident of Oswal since 1984. He is married to Mrs. Indira, an investment consultant, and is blessed with a son, Varun, an MBA graduate from Dublin University, Ireland. I would like to add one more thing, that he is crucial in having and instrumental for setting up the CPE Study Circle for Oswal. With this brief introduction, we present before you both the speakers. Thank you.
Very good evening to all the members. Very good evening to everybody. My pronouns to Kuthalingam sir, to my dear Manjunath sir, Tupat sir, Kavita sister, and all the members of ICI. This topic, Code of Ethics, is more about how we safeguard ourselves. As the uncertainty increases, as the complexity increases, the only one thing which can protect us in future is always the Code of Ethics. It is like a bulletproof jacket which we are wearing to protect us. We have a Sarpa Drishti and a Garuda Drishti. When I say Sarpa Drishti is always a short-term benefit. Are we looking at a short-term benefit? Or a Garuda Drishti, which is a long-term vision which we are having. So that is why Code of Ethics is a subject of right and wrong. As we progress in international waters, now recently overseas networking firm draft was notified, and it means that the Indian CA firm can network with the foreign firms with certain regulations, and as tax audit numbers are being limited as of now, so a lot of changes are happening. And whether we can hold a dual practice example, I can hold CA plus an international degree, say CPA, Australia, that is going to happen. So a lot of things are changing rapidly. And we should be within the ambit of Code of Ethics. That is what this subject is all about. It's a subject of right and wrong. I was sitting with one of my client who is a water supplier. He supplies water. So we were discussing certain things. So one customer walked inside the room and he told, sir, I want some 200 cans of 50 liters. The client said, okay sir, we have 200 cans of 50 liters. So they said there is a marriage happening at Cord Road. Cord Road, you have more than 20-30 marriage halls. So marriage is happening, so we want the water supply to happen there. The client said, Oswal sir, can you excuse me? Yes sir, please sir, attend the customer. Customer coming is very uncertain, so you please attend the customer and wait. Since I cannot go out from that room, I was sitting there listening to their conversation. The customer said, I want 200 cans of water. So no, okay, the CA said, the client said, okay sir, we have the 200 cans. So now they called the people to load the cans. The client asked the customer, sir, what is the event? No, event is some marriage is happening. Sir, how many people will come? Sir, 200 people will come. 200 people. For 200 people, are they going to drink the mineral water? Are they going to take bath with mineral water? That much water is not required. You just require 50 cans. 50 cans are sufficient. Customer said, yes sir. They called 3 people, they loaded the auto with the 50 cans. The auto chugged away towards the Cord Road. And I was sitting with the client, I was talking to him. I asked him, as the customer paid the money and walked away, I asked him that when he is asking for 200 cans, can you just shut your mouth and just supply 200 cans? Why are you giving extra advice? No, Oswal sir, it is unethical. It's very unethical. A 7th standard pass person, he is talking about ethics. He is not so educated, but he knows what is the subject of right and wrong. So now in this case, what happened? He said, sir, one good customer will bring me one more good customer, but one bad customer will spoil me another 10 customers. So I don't want to cheat my customers. It's okay, fine, less business, but I'm happy that I am following the path of ethics. So let us be a long-term player, and that is why we have ethics. I was going to the CA Institute. I was just walking out of the CA Institute, and that time evening I met Manjunath sir, the chairman of ICI, Bangalore branch. I met him. He said, how are you? And, don't stress yourself. We were just talking actually, because it is like 24/7. Being a chairman of the branch is not easy. Actually, this is the biggest branch in South India. He has his own responsibility. And this was highlighted by Manju sir actually. He highlighted this actually to me. Sir, this is what is happening. This is his case study he was highlighting to me. What has happened 6-7 years back, there is a chartered accountant who is practicing in Bangalore. He is getting a message by WhatsApp. He is getting a message by WhatsApp that we want to incorporate two companies. Two companies have to be incorporated. So this CA said, okay, fine, the company can be incorporated, no issue. They negotiated on some fees actually, some fees which is like say around 10,000 rupees per company. They negotiated on the fees per company. The CA was very happy, okay, by WhatsApp they have approached and he asked this article to start the incorporation process. Money was transferred to the CA account and the company was incorporated. Once the company got incorporated, you need to introduce the minimum paid up share capital. You have to file form INC 20A, has to be filed within 180 days. So the subscribers should bring the minimum paid up share capital. What has happened? This person the promoter on the WhatsApp, he says that no, further ROC compliance I will do in Calcutta. So let me take further things in Calcutta. Now this CA in Bangalore, he just incorporated the company and that's it. Now the person in Calcutta, who is also a chartered accountant, he was involved for doing ROC work, ROC related filings. Fine, that also went on well. Then this promoter, what they did actually here, they appointed a, what you can say, a Bombay-based auditor, Bombay-based CA as the auditor of the company. Incorporation happens at Bilor. ROC compliance happens at Calcutta and the auditor is appointed at Bombay. Now the auditor is doing the audit, things are going smoothly. What has happened, this company has launched some investment app. You make investment and they'll give you certain returns. So some people, they saw good returns in these apps which were launched by the company, they were very happy initially. But later when they want to redeem the amount, they are not able to redeem the amount. Money got struck. Money clearly got struck actually. Now what they did actually here, okay, fine, a huge amount of money got struck actually. Let me not tell the numbers. And then what has happened is that they filed a complaint on the auditor of the company and also the person who incorporated the company. That is a Bangalore-based CA. They filed a complaint that see this is a fraud company which has been incorporated and why can't they check the background of the promoters? You know, when I incorporate a company, I will call the promoter, sir, come to our office. Please put the signature document. What is your background? At least you will take the Aadhaar card, PAN card. KYC norms were not complied, which is a part of code of ethics. KYC norms are not complied. And the CA was arrested, he was in jail for 3 to 6 months in Delhi. So what I'm trying to drive the point is that simple thing like KYC norms are not complied, that's it. In another case, what happened? CA was integrated by CBI. They said that, see, this company, you signed the financial. No, some accountant was coming to my office and I was signing the balance sheet and P&L of that company. Where is the company? Where is the registered office of the company? Have you visited the registered office? Have you met the promoters of the company? No. I don't know where is the registered office. So, what I'm trying to highlight the point is that we have to be very, very careful and cautious as we tread on, as we move on to the next level. Actually, the code of ethics is only one thing which will protect us going forward. These are all simple things, taking the ID proof, address proof of a client, very, very simple thing altogether. Sometimes we act with a lot of empathy. We show a lot of empathy to the client. The client should not suffer. The client should not suffer at any cost actually. One case, what happened? One lady, she brought the IT returns of her husband and the IT returns of her father-in-law she brought in. She said, this has to be certified. CA said, okay, I will certify. She said, this is the copy actually. The lady came first time to the office. And the client, her husband was the client of the auditor and he said, just give me the certified copy of this. So auditor in good faith, okay, she's the wife actually, okay, I can certify the document and give it to her. In the very next case, what happened, a divorce case is being filed and in the divorce case, what happened actually, this lady is filing all those attested document with the concerned authority. Now the complaint was filed against the CA that how can you certify such document without our concurrence, you have certified the document. So that is why we have to be very careful, cautious, we have to tread upon with a lot of care and caution. That is why code of ethics is very much required. Now, what is ethical may not be legal, and what is legal may not be ethical. See, these all terminology they go vice versa. It may be ethical in nature, but it may not be legal. Say, take example, I am in the signal. It's red signal. I'm in my car. Now what happens is that on the opposite side, say some person, he falls down. So what I do, I jump the signal, and I park the car on the side, and I go and attend that person. Have I broken the laws and regulation? Yes, I have broken the laws and regulation. But have I been ethical? Answer is yes. Ethics is another name for humanity. You show a humane concern. It's much more beyond the laws and regulation. And sometimes what may be legal may not be ethical. Say, take example, we have a pet animal at home. How many of you have a pet animal at home? Pet animal, yes. Anybody at home, you have pet animal? Say dog, cat, yes. Now, when you talk about, say, dog is more attached to the person, so it will show the love and affection. We should learn love from dogs. The way they come and express their love and affection towards us. Now, suppose, say, a person is having a dog for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. Fine, okay. Now, after 20 years, the dog dies. What the person will do? I saw in Chamrajpet crematorium on the other side, I could see that they were carrying the dead body of the dog. They are either cremating the dog or they are, like, say, burying the dog. Now, this is a real incident in US. What happened? The dog died. It was a pet animal of the owner from past 15 years. Now, he cut the dog into pieces, fried and ate it. Now, is it illegal? It is not illegal. He did not kill the dog. But is it unethical? It looks very gross. It definitely looks unethical. That's why laws and regulation or ethics are two different things altogether. These politicians who have multiple cases against them, now it is not ethical for them to fight an election, but laws and regulation permit them, okay, you can fight the election. So two different things altogether. And this now has been codified in the code of conduct, in the code of ethics, stating that no, this you are compulsory required to follow the code of ethics. Once you are a chartered accountant, you need to comply the code of ethics. DB Realty case of 1516, which NAFRA recently, 2 years back, they passed the order. They were very different thing altogether actually here. See, what NAFRA observed here in DB Realty case is that the guarantees and contingent liabilities, the company has given a corporate guarantee of 3,894 crores for its subsidiary, associate and joint venture. They have given a corporate guarantee. Bank guarantee, what happens, how it works? You deposit the money with the bank or against the cash credit, the bank guarantee is given. Now, the NAFRA authorities, they asked the auditor that how did you certify this financial statement when you see that 90% of the net worth, to that extent the bank guarantee is given. The net worth of the company is so small, but they are giving the bank guarantee for such a huge amount. Can you not ask the question, can you not raise a doubt? And when they are giving a bank guarantee for this related party, are they having that repayment capacity? One of the subsidiary company of DB Realty, what they did, they defaulted in loan repayment. Did you ask them whether the banker, whether the lender has invoked the bank guarantee? Did you ask such question? NAFRA raised a question that there is no professional skepticism. Auditor has to apply audit procedures to obtain sufficient and appropriate audit evidence to form conclusion, to draw conclusion, to give opinion, that's it. I saw the evidence, payment has gone to that person, it's okay, but when you're giving loan to that company, are you asking that whether this subsidiary company will be able to repay the loan, whether they'll be defaulting? And there is a negative net worth which is happening actually here. You're given guarantee for those companies where there's a negative net worth. So they said that auditor, we had saying earlier that auditor is just a watchdog but not a bloodhound. But now with the orders of NAFRA, what we see, auditor has to be a bloodhound. We have to ask question. Arey, wo to watchdog just match the audit evidence. Hey, no matching of audit evidence. Q, why? Why are you? You have to get into why now. And then only you will be able to satisfy the regulator. Why you did not ask the question to this company? Like for example, you're making investment in subsidiary, associate, joint venture. No, you're making an investment in subsidiary, associate, joint venture where there's a negative net worth and you're giving a management representation letter. Is the management representation letter more reliable? Can you not get more supporting audit evidence? What I'm trying to drive the point is that lawmaker says that no matching of evidence, okay, investment is this much, I want sufficient and appropriate audit evidence. The lawmaker says no, lawmaker is asking the business rationale of the transaction, why such investment was being made. And DB Realty itself has so many real estate projects. Why are they giving loans and advances to its subsidiary, associate, joint venture? Why are you giving? That why is very much important. In this case, what has happened, when the bank guarantee which was given, they said, okay, we'll show it as a contingent liability in a standalone financial statement. But in the consolidated financial statement, they said that this bank guarantee is prejudicial to the interest of the company. Same auditor, one auditor, for consolidated financial statement, you are telling that it is prejudicial to the interest of the company. But for standalone financial statement, you are quiet. You say, okay, everything is all right. So NAFRA is digging into that, what you are doing. So, for example, the matter is of qualification, but you are mentioning that matter in the emphasis of matter paragraph. Many of the members, we don't understand why are we giving emphasis of matter paragraph. Emphasis of matter paragraph is just a caution paragraph. You are cautioning the investor. Sir, don't give a modified opinion. Here we have to be really selfish. When it comes to our profession, we have to be very selfish. We have to protect ourselves. When CA was telling we should protect our client, I said first you protect yourself. Other day, one of my close friends, he came with his relative, and the relative, his son was traveling abroad, so they wanted some certificate, some Australian certificate they wanted. So some certification, net worth statement they want to be certified. He showed me all the document. Arey nahi, mera bhai hai, mera dost hai, he is my close buddy, he will do the work. Chalo, okay. We are also emotional being. I took the papers. When I ran through the papers, the property is running into crores. I said, sir, looking at these papers, I am sure that you will have an auditor. I am sure that you will have an auditor. Yes, my auditor is there, but he's very busy, sir. That's what to do. Oh, I'm free. I'm sitting on the road actually, waiting for you to come. I told my friend that let him go to his existing auditor, let him get certified. That he knows his case very well. Why he should come to me? So I did not sign the document. I was not comfortable. So please understand, my dear members, that now we have to look into the transaction and beyond substance of the transaction. Why it is happening that way? Recently I rejected one audit. The company has taken so much loans actually, they have taken more than 15 to 20 loans. And I doubt their repayment capacity. I said, we will not sign the financial statement. I doubt that you will be able to repay the loan. The debt equity ratio, suppose say it becomes 100:1. For 1 rupee capital, you have a debt of 100 rupees. How this company will sustain? They will have to sell off their assets, that's it. I said, I really doubt your going concern. So that is why it's a requirement that we act with professional skepticism. We have that alertness, we have that questioning mind, whether I can rely on this financial or not. Now what is professional skepticism? Professional skepticism is what? It's a questioning mind. It's being alert to the situation, alert to the scenario. See, one company which was manufacturing cattle feed, they were using liquid molasses. Liquid molasses they were using to manufacture the cattle feed. So example, rice barn and some other barn, they will take it, they will mix with the molasses and they will manufacture the cattle feed. Now that company is having unloading charges. I said, how can you have unloading charges? It's a liquid, it's molasses is a liquid. So you just open, the liquid will come down, it will be closed it actually like that. I questioned him, how can you have unloading charges? Then they said, no sir, there's no unloading charges, these are all payments which are being made in the form of bribe. That's the thing here. So, see what happened, we have to really be critical, why this account is there. In one case I saw ledger name is what? Under the table expense account. Under the table expense account, Sri Ramachandra, how can you have such kind of ledger account? Huh? Ethical practice. He was a young accountant, Kuthalingam sir, innocent. So if it is above 40 means naughty. Accountant also we classify to two types, above 40, below 40. So he has made it actually like that. So sometimes when you see the quality of accountant, sometimes you feel really bad. Example, one PS state audit, I saw a ledger name as what? Snake catching expenses. What snake catching expenses? 600 ledger account he has opened. Could be security expenses, maintenance expenses, snake catching. Every transaction he has created a ledger. What to do? So in one case, what happened? We could see running charges. I said, what is this running charges? Again, another name given for bribe. So when you go deep into the transaction, you try to understand that why these transactions are happening, what is the reason, then you understand, okay, this is happening for something. And our clause 21 says that our prohibited expenses, illegal expenses should not be allowed. We disallowed, we say we will not allow this expenditure. So first think of ourselves, my dear members, we should think of ourselves than others. First we should safeguard ourselves. Now, in one same company, what happened? They had made this cattle feed, 6,000 kg of cattle feed. Now it was filled with worms. It was totally filled with worms. Now I said that this cattle feed, can you use it for the consumption? Can you use it for sale? He said no. It has been destroyed, gone. Then you write off this. Write off this inventory. This is not an inventory. You have to just write it off. You have to make a provision. So somewhere we have to raise questions. We have to ask what is the logic of the transaction. A software company, they were selling software licenses. Software licenses will be for a year. Now they were following weighted average cost method for inventory valuation. I raised objection. By the year end, almost all your licenses are sold, or you may have few licenses available with you. You should follow FIFO basis and not weighted average cost method. So we said, that's why, see, simply client will form some financial statement, will create some transaction. We should not accept as it is. It should not be accepted. In one case, what happened? See, one e-commerce company, they were receiving some discounts. They were receiving some discounts received. Say from some supplier, service provider, some discount they were receiving. Now, what is the matching concept for this discount income to be received? What he has done, basic accounting itself will help us. Matching, what is matching? Okay, this is a sale, what is a purchase? We have to match the income with the expenses. So unless and until we use professional skepticism, it will not go forward. One director, he got his daughter married, 55 lakhs expenditure is putting in P&L. And look at his behavior. He's deducting the TDS for the caterer who supplied the food actually, and he's distributing among staff welfare expense, travel expense, he's doing all this kind of changes. So when we did variance analysis, we found that the expenditures were quite abnormal in nature. I said, it's not making sense. So we said that what is it? Then I connected the dots. It was a month of, like say May or June, some month. And we said the expenditure has gone up abnormally. I had to tell that you have definitely parked some personal expenditure here. So we disallowed those expenditure. So let us be in the path of the code of ethics. That is what actually, in a subtle way we can tell, sir, this is not correct, this is not acceptable, it will be disallowed, so this is not an ethical practice. If they agree, okay. If they disagree, you give a qualification that these expenditure are not acceptable. Put the qualification and safeguard yourself. 90% of the audit report in India are unmodified opinion. Hardly 10% are modified opinion. Hardly 10%. And I make it a point that if it is wrong, first I will tell, okay, you please rectify. Recently, confirmation on debtor is not available, creditor is not available, inventory is not available. I said, I'll give a disclaimer of an opinion. I'm not accepting these accounts. No, sir, we have taken OD. You have taken OD, but see, for physical count, you're not calling us. What is your inventory, whether it is there or not, I don't know. Why should I take risk? If you want, you can change the auditor, otherwise I'll give a disclaimer of an opinion. That's it. Bank statement is not available, give qualified opinion. Why are we scared actually? Use qualification. Let them give the answer. Other day, a HR of a company, we were asking one salary payment to one employee, it was more than 2 CR. So we said we want the agreement, another thing. HR was telling, no, it's very confidential, we can't share the information. I said, nothing is confidential in front of auditor. You have to share all information with the auditor, with the lawyer, with the doctor. You should share all the information. No, confidential. Okay, fine. I sent a draft, a qualified opinion, modified opinion. This is not available. Director called, why Oswal sir? You are giving a qualification because if it is a startup, if some investor is involved there, if it is a listed company, the shareholders will ask, the government will ask, the supplier will ask that why did the auditor give a qualified opinion or a modified opinion? I told these documents are not available. You provide me this document, I'll give a modified opinion. That is where we have to take care of ourselves. Now next one is the fundamental principle of ethics. So you have what? First is integrity, that is straightforward, honest, sincere and truthful. That is the first principle of ethics. That are we honest, are we sincere, are we truthful, are we, let's say, safeguarding. One client, contractor client, builder client was sitting with me. He told Oswal sir, you please certify this financial statement. You certify this document. I said, I can't certify. These numbers looks very fudge and I don't have any supporting document. Oswal ji, ये document sign कर दो, नहीं तो हम आपको देख लेंगे. Not quoting him actually. What a dialogue, intimidation actually here. I really got scared. My lungs, kidney came in my mouth actually. For 30 seconds I was not able to know which side to see, what to see actually like that. And calmly I told, sir, sorry, you excuse me, I cannot sign this document. So, wrong document you cannot sign. After 1 hour, the client called me, sent a WhatsApp, see, you did not sign, somebody else signed. Okay sir, thank you very much sir. I will not put the signature on such document. So for some tender, something, they want the turnover to be overstated and other thing actually like that. See, when things will go wrong, out of way, we never know. That is why we have to be very careful, cautious actually like that. Straightforward. Straightforward means you have to be very polite, you have to convey. Article assistants. Now, first 6 months, article assistants, they behave like Alice in the Wonderland. Tally, Zoho, like that. So they get goosebumps a lot. And one day, I think 2nd month into articleship, I took an article assistant to concurrent audit of some bank. So there was some 10 lakhs cash. Looking at that 10 lakhs cash, his eyes opened, widened actually like anything. So they don't have that control over emotions. Now I told one of the article assistants, we were doing an audit of a software company, that see this software company is there, which we are doing audit. So you have to discuss with the client. There are some issues which you have to discuss with the client. So sir, should I discuss? Yes. Sir, if the client cancels the audit, he will not cancel the audit. You be very polite with him. Politeness is very much important. For our profession, you have to be very polite. We cannot say, like that. We can't use such kind of tone. It is not acceptable. Now with children also, we can't use such tone. That's the thing here. So we have to be very polite actually. Please, pyar se, let's see you. See, there are issues like this. Now the article went. He came back to office again in the evening. Did you speak to the client? No sir, I could not speak to the client. I was so scared. So I said, he comes in suit, boot, another thing. I said, you have to be straightforward. Straightforward does not mean that you shout. Straightforward means you convey the things clearly in a truthful manner. So truthful means you're authentic. Manasa, vacha, karmana should be on straight line. Your mind and heart, what you speak on the tongue, and what you do, action should be on a straight line. That is what it is highlighted by integrity. Some of the scams what we face in our own office is what the conveyance scam. So conveyance scam is done, say, by an article assistant or an audit staff. Or say, for example, say some scam is done in the form of food scam, some bill they will give actually like that. So I keep talking to students actually and I tell them, see, don't do this. In 2004, Calcutta, one assignment we got. So we booked the first class ticket for the article assistant. So 2,500 rupees ticket cost. What he has done, he has gone and he has cancelled the ticket, 100 rupees cancellation cost, and he got 2,400 refund. And then 800 rupees second class ticket he has booked. 1,600, Gurkaya Swaha, gone. So, see, something unethical is happening in our own office only. Forget about outside. This happened 4-5 times. 4-5 times he went, cancelled the ticket, and he is booking the second class ticket. Then I said that one time what has happened, he has given the first class ticket also and the second class ticket also he has given. When I told that, the accountant found out, he told that, sir, how can you have same dates, first class ticket and the second class ticket? He's doing something like this. He made a apprehension about this, and then we confronted the article. Article told, okay, sir, yes, sir, he agreed. Then I said, okay, we will allow you. You please change for good. It's very easy to reprimand, throw him out of the office actually, but we have to give them chance actually. Youngsters, that's what they expect. So here, as an auditor, yes, we also should be straightforward, honest, sincere, and truthful. That is a requirement. Second one is what? Objectivity. Free of conflict of interest, unbiased, impartial attitude. Say, take example, I am doing audit of my relatives actually here. Say, I am doing audit of, like, say, for example, say, relatives like, say, mother, father, brother, sister, son, daughter. So, in such case, my objectivity will get compromised. That's what actually here. So, here objectivity means no conflict of interest, unbiased, impartial attitude. That is what the auditor should maintain. Next one, the third one, very, very important for us as on today, professional competence and due care. So, professional competence means, are we having that knowledge and skill to navigate? 20 years back, if I just had knowledge more than sufficient, just had CA qualification more than sufficient, but today you require 4 things to navigate in this current scenario. The first one is knowledge. What happens, one client, he imports a machinery worth of 10 CR from Germany, and he makes a payment of IGST and customs and other charges actually at the customs authority. He makes the payment. Now the terms and condition of the agreement is that you need to make the payment only when the machinery is installed at a particular location, and second thing, it gives the output as expected. The supplier abroad, he agreed, chalo, yes, we agree to this, like say transaction, we are agreeing to this. So supplier said, okay, we'll agree to this, no problem. So you make the payment to us only when we install the machinery, and when the output specifications are reached, are met, then you make the payment. What has happened, IGST is being paid and everything is done. Now the people from Germany, they come to India, they install the machinery, fine. Second step, they are not able to get the output. They are not able to generate the output required. Maybe some climatic condition, raw material got variation, some problem happened. So the company in India, they said that they said will not make the payment. So now what has happened actually is that will not make the payment to you. So they said, okay, let us try, keep trying. 2 years the negotiation went on. Now the company received a notice from GST department that you have not made payment to the supplier, and you have not made the payment for more than 180 days. So we are reversing the ITC. We have to reverse. You pay the tax of, like, say, around 1 to 2 crores, around 2 crores interest penalty. We are reversing the ITC. Now, we kept on searching how to tackle the situation, what to do. This is something very different, unique situation altogether. 7 days I and my article, we are slogging into this book, that book, actually like that. And I remembered one of my friend, Mukesh Shah. the CA, he practices in Chamrajpet. So Mukesh, I called, I said, Mukesh, yeah, we were like classmates. So I said, Muki, yeah, this GST issue has come, machinery got imported, but IGST we have paid at the customs. But what has happened, the payment is not made to vendor for more than 180 days. He said, you have imported the machinery, so there is no question of this 180 days rule applicable to that. So it is ruled out actually like that. You can make payment any point of time. Don't worry about that. They can't reverse the, the ITC cannot be reversed. Rule 37, you apply Rule 37 of CGST rules, it cannot be reversed. Within 10 seconds, once he understood the case, he answered. Because Mukesh, every day, 2 to 3 hours he will spend reading, learning, understanding the subject of GST. Every day he will read GST. GSTI Namaha, GSTI Namaha. Any day you see, he will have a book of GST, some notification of GST. The secret of success is not focusing on many things but on few things. So one area we should be very knowledgeable. That is what they say professional competence. Then what do you have? Application. What is application? My dear members, what is application? Yes, come on. What is application? Anybody? What is application?
What have you studied, you apply that.
Huh?
What have you learned? You are applying it to the situation or the scenarios and seeing how it works.
Application, applying to the situation. Correct, sir? This is what I also understood. But here application means software, knowledge of software. 20 years back we did not have this thing, but now we should have knowledge of all applications, like say Tally, Zoho, or like say you have web-based application like income tax website, GST website. We should have knowledge of these applications, like Power BI, Excel. One case, what happened, we said we will do internal audit in 2 months. One youngster, he came, I'll finish the internal audit in 2 weeks time, that's it. We said 2 months, he said only 2 weeks. And the case of internal audit went to that youngster. They gave it to him, and 2 weeks he was able to complete it. Then I asked actually like that, the CFO of the company, sir, they are using some advanced tool and other thing for analysis, and it's very fast for them to generate the report. You will not disappear because of AI. You will disappear because if you don't know AI. That is what is happening. So don't get into that. Actually, try to learn something new. For youngsters, it will take 15 days to learn some new application. For Buddha like me, it will take like say 6 months. But let us learn. Let the wheel flow actually. Let us be relevant. Let us be relevant actually like that. That is what we should be. Pete Sampras, you say at the age of 36 or 37, he'll play tennis actually because he's relevant, he practices. So let us have an open mindset towards the technology. Let us be a technology-based CA. That is what we should be. No. Who will learn all those things? I was really amazed. Bangalore branch is having like say 4 or 5 programs. 4 or 5 programs they are running on artificial intelligence. November month and December month. I think no other chapter is running programs like this, what Bangalore branch is doing. This is what to enhance our competence. If we have a fixed mindset, no, I will run only on what I learned 20 years back, it will not help us. We have to change. Of course, we'll learn slowly. You know, there's a saying actually, it says that you take good things from youngsters. You reject poison from the elders. You take honey from enemy. You reject the poison from parents. We have to be very practical actually like that. So sometimes youngsters will tell us they will be very good. So let us have an open mindset. Then communication. Still, this is one area actually that we have to communicate. We'll put all the effort to prepare a wonderful report, and some guy will come and communicate this in a very better manner. So communication also should not be neglected by us. Communication, 90% is body language, 10% is only vocal communication. All type of communication matters a lot. You go approach the client with energy, enthusiasm, excitement. What auditor? Client will observe everything actually. What you talk, your body language, it matters a lot. Then as a chartered accountant, networking. Now networking is very much important actually. If you walk alone, you will walk faster. But if you walk in a group, you will go to a long term. So now it's like, say, we have to network with people and move on. Everybody will have their own caliber. That's the thing actually here. Many people, they comment, among chartered accountants, networking is not working. You look at the unity of lawyers. How unified are lawyers actually? Like they say, one thing you tell a lawyer actually, 50 lawyers will come together. That kind of unity has to be displayed by us actually. And of course, in the tax audit thing, date extension, how all chartered accountant united actually, there's a no, date has to be extended. It's a really appreciable thing. That unity matters a lot. We are important. We generate 15 lakh crore GST, 15 lakh crore almost direct tax we are generating actually. We are number one in DT, number one in GST, number one in financial reporting, number one in auditing, number 3 in communal law matters, number 3 in like financial management. See, we are something, we are contributing something to the economy. Next one is professional behavior. Don't do any act which brings discredit to ICI. One CA, he wrote a book, How to Convert Black Money into White Money. Pranav Chandra Parikh was the author. He wrote a book, he published a book. Institute said, isko lifetime ban karo. How can he write a book? See, he is giving a punchline below that. Useful for politicians and businessmen. He is giving a punchline. Look at this. So he has written a book, he has published the book. What has happened? Instead, give lifetime ban to this person. He is bringing apamanam to our institute. Then what has happened? The case has went to High Court. The CA filed appeal in the High Court. Lifetime ban is not correct. When the case went into High Court, the High Court judge started smiling at Pranav Chandra Parikh. What is the reason? Why he was smiling? Why he was smiling? Why he was smiling? Yes, come on, members. Why he was smiling? Because Institute gave lifetime ban to Pranav Chandra Parikh and his age is almost 85 years. Sri Ramachandra. Recently, before COVID, one ad was given. We want 85-year-old CA as a partner. Why?
He is responsible for all wrongdoing. He is responsible.
Sri Ramachandra. He'll be involved for all the wrong signing actually like that. By the time inquiry comes, Sri Ramachandra. That's it. Look at the way how our people think actually like that. So, professional behavior. One CA, he went to, 55-year-old CA, he went to drop his daughter in a college in Mumbai. Daughter age around 20-21 year old. The CA saw daughter's friend. Pervert nature of the CA. So he started bringing gifts to the small girl in the college, his daughter's friend. So now the girl, uncle, but uncle does not have a good intention. Professional behavior is something how you behave in society, how you conduct yourself. Now in this matter, the mother of the daughter was very intelligent. She said, why are you getting so much gifts? No, uncle gave me. Why he has to give you so much gifts? She called her 3 brothers and she told her 3 brothers that something wrong is happening at actually at the college level. So you need to go. All the 3 brothers went to the college. They observed this CA for 2-3 days. And after 3 days they did Indian Dharma. What is Indian Dharma? Damar, they beat him. Times of India edition, Bombay edition. CA stalking a girl. CA stalking a girl. Hey, don't put that headline. Hey, no. We have to put that headline only. There are 4.5 lakh chartered accountants in India. We'll put that headline only. Hey, you can mention the name of the person. You are mentioning CA. It means what you are addressing all 4.5 lakh CA. It is a discredit to the profession, disrepute to the ICI. So these kind of acts are unacceptable. Anything you do in your personal life also unacceptable. RBI prints currency note. One CA entered into competition with RBI. He is also printing currency note. Arrest. So all these things are what you can say not a professional behavior. Don't do anything which brings apaman to us. Next one, confidentiality. As you already know that unless and until the client permits, we'll share the information. Recently, one client entered my office. He is asking the article. You give me the details of 2B, 2A, 2B. 2A, 2B will contain details of ITC, supplier details will be there. give me the details of 2A, 2B. Article said, okay sir, it's available, I'll send email. Article sent email. No, you have sent me my company's 2A, 2B. I want another company's 2A, 2B where they're filing GST with you. That was his competitor who was also filing GST return with us. He's saying that you give me the 2A, 2B details of that company also. The article said, no sir. And I'm really proud of that article. He just said, no sir, I cannot share the information. Then the article spoke to me. He told me, yes, rightful thing only you have done. You have not disclosed the information. Unless until the client permits, we should not share any information. We should be very, very careful. In Chennai, one Chennai-based CA, what happened? He was doing the audit of a candle factory. So, from where they are purchasing the wax, they are importing from Malaysia. Fine, it is available. Okay. Then, from where they are purchasing the thread, Tirupur they are purchasing. They had the purchase bill. And from where they are purchasing the machinery to manufacture the candle, they are purchasing from Delhi. So what happened? This CA got all the sensitive information and he started the candle factory opposite to the client's place in name of some other relative. Some relative he started the candle factory. Now, no confidentiality is being maintained. One day the client sees, sir, you are here. No, sir, I've come here actually like that. Sir, you are here actually and we don't know. So, no, I am also auditor of this company, but actually he is the owner of that company. He has misused the information. He has not maintained the confidentiality. Then the workers here, the workers there, they became friends. The workers told your auditor only is the owner of this factory. Then they filed complaint in CA Institute. He was suspended for 6 months. So please understand that we have to follow the fundamental principles altogether of ethics. This is what it shows how an auditor should behave or must behave. Then let us talk about the independence. The entire cornerstone, the entire keystone of our profession is independence. The threats and the safeguards. Let us understand this by way of a skit. I want some volunteers to come on the stage. Yes, I request members to come on the stage. Yes, join me. Members, yes. Would you like to join, sir? Anybody, come on. Yes. Want to join? Yes. Come forward, madam. Yes. Some more members actually. I want 3 more members. Totally 4 members I want. Yes. Come forward. Yes. Come forward. Yes. Madam, come. Please sit down. Please sit down, madam. Please sit. Sit down. It's okay. What's the madam? Sit down. 2 more members. Come on. 2 more members. 2 more volunteers. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Come on the stage, sir. Hand mic here. Sir, first you can introduce yourself. Yes.
I am Chandrababu, qualified in 1983.
Oh, sir, great, sir.
Worked in Kotak Mahindra Bank, that is Aviation Bank. Retired in 2017.
Okay.
Practicing.
You're practicing. Great, sir. Great, sir.
I am Raju Gopal, practicing since 2003.
2003 you're practicing, sir. Okay.
Yes.
Great, sir. Great, sir. Excellent, sir.
I'm Deepa, partner of Kuthalingam and Associates, practicing.
You're practicing. Great.
Hello sir, my name is Sunil and I am into full-time practice and one of the partner in KTS and Associates.
Okay, great. So we have all 4 practicing chartered accountant. Okay. So now we'll just play a skit actually. Okay. So no offense, nothing actually here. You both play a role of what you can say client. Okay. And you both play a role of article assistant. Is it okay, sir? Yeah. Okay, relax. Let us remember our good golden days of articleship actually here. How many of you had stipend of 150 rupees per month or 75 rupees per month? Yes? 30 rupees per month actually like that. Yes? So, I did one mistake. The first stipend I should have taken a photocopy. That happiness what the first stipend gave, nothing like anything. Yes? So anyway, now sir, so you both are article assistant, you are doing articleship under me, okay, I am a practicing CA, and you both are businessmen, okay, big businessmen, in the range of Ambani and Adani, okay, what name we can give them? Ambani. Acha, chalo, Ambani and Adani, sir, that range actually, you have 300 plus companies, okay, so, and you both are very ethical article assistant. But look at the conversation between us, one mic you can give it to them. Okay, now first I am talking to the client. Hello madam.
Yes.
Hello madam.
Yes. Hello, sir.
Madam, super interview in CNBC madam. What an excellent interview. Super madam.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, what article you have written in Times of India? Super sir, excellent sir. Very good sir.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, now I think we have to expand our business relationship. So you have 300 companies already. So can we start the 301st company with my spouse and your respective spouse as partners? Can we do that, sir?
Give me some time. I'll think
You
about
tell,
it.
okay, for you, sir. Let's go. Behave like Ambani Adani. It's children for us. Come on. Forget you're practicing CA now. Just be with us like a king. Badsha. Come on, go ahead. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Actually. Madam,
Yes, sir.
madam, 50% share for my spouse.
Yeah, that should be.
Oh, thank you, madam. Thank you very much. Investment will be very less, but major investment from your side only.
Okay, we'll think about it.
Oh, thank you very much, actually. Now, can my spouse, I am an auditor of their company, and can my spouse and their respective spouse do business together? Can I be the auditor there in that case for this company where my independence will get compromised?
Yes.
Now, yes, raise objection, sir. Raise objection.
It is not possible because relation can be
Yes, sir.
self-interest.
Sir, what is this, sir? Actually, now we have to look at, we have to be very practical. We have to make money. How will you make money?
It is conflict of interest.
Madam, sir, you convince him. Somehow you convince both the articles.
See, if your boss wife cannot be a partner, then ask somebody else to become a partner, like their in-laws, as somebody else, so that he can do audit also, and then there indirectly can invest also, be a partner also, and I can be kind of look after some other business, and he will take care of my one segment of business. So that will be kind of win-win situation for both of us.
No, it is your connection.
Yeah.
You will get convinced, no? Offer him a free your connection, you are umbrella.
Okay, we'll give whatever extended benefit you require. We'll offer all that.
No, we
Think about it.
No, will not accept.
Okay.
I will give my boss to fit practice so that we can do this.
Nice.
Oh, leave it, sir. These two article assisted, they are not practical. So, leave it, sir. We have to be very practical in life. Sir, my son job in your company actually, yes. Son, come. Come. Play my son's role for some few minutes. Sir, my son job in your company actually here. So, is it possible? He failed in CA Foundation for 20 times. The MBA also failed 20 times. Somehow, it's called career banauser actually here. I have to get him married also.
Okay. Fine, we will hire him.
Okay, salary sir, salary per month.
Salary, sir, you are an auditor. You are doing audit of our company. And
Some 10 lakhs per month means his career will be
so what? See,
more.
okay.
Ask him.
See.
Ask him.
What's your expectation? Oh, okay, and what benefit do I get in return if I pay 10 lakh?
Sri Chandra, don't worry sir, we'll take care of it sir.
Probably we can make him as internal auditor for our entire group.
No, he's don't want audit actually. He's allergic to audit actually.
Maybe as a consultant.
CFO. Okay madam, can be done?
Yeah. whatever.
Now my son doing a job in the client's company, will I be independent? Will I be independent? Come on, raise objection. The article should raise objection now. Go ahead.
Definitely no. It will be a conflict of interest, definitely. You will be more towards lenient to the company.
Why you have attended ethics class actually? Now you are troubling me. Huh? Sir, somehow convince my article assistant.
See, when your boss is only agreed, what is this? What is your problem?
If that is there is lawful side, no issue.
I'll take care of you.
Raise objection, yes.
Okay, let's do one thing. See, if your boss do not agree with your point, right? So we'll deal, behind. So I'll take care of you. And don't raise any such kind of, adverse points, and don't discuss this with your boss. We'll take care of yours also. We'll see.
I don't agree with the agreement. So, they are not correct according to me. So, ethically it is wrong. So, I don't agree with it. Even I can argue with my boss also.
Okay.
Maybe once you qualify, we will put you also as a.
Even if it doesn't qualify, I'll take it.
What is this? Both of you are troubling me, huh? 90% of the fees is coming from sir. Who is paying rent for this building, sir? Who is paying your stipend, sir? Who is paying my house rent, sir? Who is paying electricity bill, sir? Please don't argue actually, okay? Please leave it.
Okay, not this one, somewhere else will go.
Somewhere else will go. Okay, fine. So, now if you see my spouse doing business with their respective spouse, my son doing job in their company, and 90% of the fees I am getting from one single client, these are all what? Self-interest threat. When I am financially dependent on the client, that is called as self-interest threat. That's what we understand by self-interest threat. Okay, so we are dependent on the client completely, our independence gets compromised. Next thing actually here, the second scenario actually here. Now we are the auditor of the Chennai-based company. Now you want us to appoint as an accountant of that company. Go ahead, please go ahead, give the offer. Just give the offer.
So our firm which you are doing the audit, we are looking for. The accountant has recently left the job. We want your firm to do the accounting work, prepare the financials, and then finalize the accounts and then audit.
So accounting also will give us.
Yes, accounting, including
Oh, wow.
returns, TDS
Excellent.
returns, everything.
Audit also we are doing, Sriram Chandra. So audit already you are paying 30 lakhs. Accounting also another 30 lakhs.
Yes,
Wow, madam. Excellent, very good actually like that. Come on, raise objection. Please raise objection.
Accounts and audit cannot go together. Auditor means it should be different. So accounting work they are not supposed to take.
You are all entering the books actually.
We have to make checker and make a concept.
That's what, you will do accounting, we will do auditing. Perfectly put the safeguard.
He is signing it.
I am only signing. So can I do audit and accounting of my own company? No. Example, PwC, they were engaged by PeopleSoft to deal with their software actually. They were the statutory auditor of PeopleSoft and they were asked to sell their products actually like that. So see what happens, sometimes it affects the independence actually. How can you do the work actually? That is not acceptable. Okay. Then next one, my dear members actually here. So this is nothing but what self-review threat. Self-interest threat, you are financially dependent on the client. Self-review threat, your own work you are reviewing actually. That's the thing here. Example, I stand for Mr. Universe competition. I am the judge and I am the participant. Who is the winner of Mr. Universe competition? Myself. A man cannot smell his own fart. It's like that actually, like that. So how can we do justice to our own work? We are doing accounting and we are doing audit. Next one, advocacy threat. Now, yes, can you pick up that bottle? Yeah. To this bottle. You're asked, okay, fine. You're asking the article assistant to do the marketing of the two products. Come on, go ahead. You're launching a new product, you want them to be marketed by your firm. Go ahead.
Okay, see, our company entire audit is taken care by your CFO only, and we are sort of thinking of cost cutting. In fact, so if we outsource the same work to any other agency, they would charge a bit higher. So we'll have internal lead, like we'll pay you, but not as good as we pay to others. I know work will be done promptly and we would get a good result also. So what's your point? So can we go ahead and do this?
Yeah, now sir, I request you to give the bottle to who possesses this bottle, the bottle. Mic also you hand over. Sir, now one challenge for both of you. Yeah, take the bottle in your hand, sir. And that mic also you will do, sir. Yeah. Now I want yes, both of you to sir, just request actually. Yeah, you take the bottle in your hand. We are going to sell this bottle to our audience. Come on, go ahead, sir. Yes. Come on, stand up, please. Listen, request. Now imagine I'm sending my articles to, say, suppose you are my clients actually. Says, come on, you can address them down, sir. You can go down. Go ahead, sir. Please go ahead, sir.
I think artists cannot be appointed.
No, it's okay, sir. Now I'm directly. So now try to sell the product, sir. Try to sell the product.
Please purchase this cute bottle and it is 50% off with good quality of the water.
Some minerals and all is added in this. If you take this, good for your knee and your things.
Good for me. Well, I will take the bottle first actually. Alkaline water. Okay, this is a dream sequence. Now reality. Now sit down, sit down. Now articles, they are given this offer, but articles are raising objection. Now we tell the real objection. Yes, come on, go ahead, sir. Raise objection. You will not market that product. Go ahead.
Because we are appointed for the audit only, not for the marketing. Both cannot be combined.
Yes.
Marketing generally we do not know. See, the result, our purpose is only for doing audits. So marketing technology, first of all, we do not know. So what we do not know, we should not enter into it first.
All these things will not be, it should do anything for our client. A to Z, we should provide the service actually, okay? So, sir, don't worry, sir, I'll ask them. But why do you want my articles to do the marketing? You have a lot of agency, advertisement agency. You can ask them to market, no, sir?
Definitely we can do that. As I told, we are sort of thinking of cost-cutting measures. And as I know, your firm has a good reputation in India.
Super, sir. Super. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
That's the reason. And moreover, I think your other clients also, they are a competitor of our company. So if you become a marketing agency or brand ambassador to our company, right? So.
Sir, I'll remove the board of my office. I'll put the brand. You give me the banners. The entire office I'll fill with your banners.
Whatever, sir. Just bring us more business.
Definitely, sir. Definitely.
Okay.
Come on, sign the modeling contract.
No, we cannot.
Sir, one more. If you do not take this contract, right, we have other opportunities also. We go with other CFs.
Sir, my son actually extra income. Okay. So this is advocacy, Fred. You are advertising the products, services, goods of the client. Example, for example, in a listed company, you're telling that no, buy the shares of this company. You are the auditor of that company, plus you're advertising that no, go ahead and purchase the shares of the company. This is advocacy threat. Next one, you have familiarity threat actually. Familiarity threat, what happens actually, say for example, say gifts are given. Now this is a Diwali, sir. Diwali, so some gifts is expected. So sir, what gift you are giving this time? Madam, give the mic to madam. Yeah.
Since you've been our auditor properly, we will bring you some gold coins.
Gold coin, madam. You are Ambani Adani, madam. One Audi car, Mercedes Benz car key you should throw on my face, madam. What is this, madam? Huh? What? Villa. What do you want, beta? What do you want?
Yes, sir, the new real estate project we are planning to allocate
one apartment. Oh, you, madam, really great, really. For my 2 article assistant, any gift for them?
Yeah, the same, probably 1 BHK for both of them.
1 BHK, what else you want? Life is settled.
Why should they give it to us? Sweets is enough.
Sweets is enough, sufficient. More than sufficient. So, one client, we were doing tea estate audit. So, 50 kg of tea powder he brought in actually. In the gunny bag, he's bringing 2 gunny bags. He said, we'll put in the cart. Sir, you give us a gift actually. Say half kg, 1 kg. 50 kg you are giving us actually. Your independence gets compromised actually here. Familiarity starts being created. That's the thing here. Now, the client's daughter, say client's daughter, say they are doing articleship in the firm actually here. So now in such case actually here, what happens in that scenario actually here? Yeah, madam. Yeah, can you come on the stage, madam? Yeah, no, it's okay, for a minute. Suppose say client's daughter is doing articleship in my firm actually. So you're asking about your daughter. Madam, come forward. Let's go.
Sir, my daughter want to become a CA.
No, she's already doing articleship in the firm. Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead. How is my daughter doing articleship?
Yeah. How is my daughter doing articleship?
Sir, your daughter, amazing, super article assistant. What's your name, ma'am? Kirtana, very good article assistant. She'll come at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, go back at 1 o'clock. That 1 hour also super job she will do. But there are 2 article assistants from 9 to 9 they will work, but no output at all.
It's okay, sir. We just want degree.
Sir, this year your company audit will be done by your own daughter.
Okay, you are there, no, sir. You are signing.
Yes, sir.
It's okay.
Can the client's daughter do audit of the father's company? Come on. Yes or no? Familiarity threat. Familiarity threat is created actually here. Come on, raise objection, sir. We will raise objection.
In that case, we also will come 12 o'clock and leave 1 o'clock. In that case, we also will come 12 o'clock and leave 1 o'clock.
What is this actually? He is a client's daughter. 9 or 12 hours now. Yes.
So, we totally reject this.
Now leave it actually. Now what happened? We move forward. Now the client is very angry on us because both the articles all the time they reject, they don't accept. They are creating trouble for them actually. So both of you in high tone, high pitch actually, sir, we want to remove you as an auditor. We will appoint somebody else as an auditor. Come on, go ahead.
Sir, see, always your articles they come. They always raise some other points, some objections. Whatever, it's a kind of lot of irritating and they're not letting our staff also work peacefully. See, why don't you terminate them, appoint other articles? Why don't you send...
Difficult to get the article.
Please send them home. They're not fit for doing CA.
Madam, please criticize.
Sir, if you can't change your articles, we are planning to terminate.
No, madam, don't do this, please.
Your auditor.
You're all under that, don't do this.
So, because it's high time, you will have to start doing the accounts of our firm also, and you will have to do the list of activities which you have been communicating from time to time.
Yes.
If that cannot be done, you will definitely change the auditor.
You, madam, don't talk like this. Now you are complaining. You tell I will complain against to the government on both of them. Go ahead.
Thank you.
No?
Thank you.
No, you tell. I will complain on both of them. Come on. You tell. You threaten that. Tell, I will complain to government.
Yeah, I will complain. I will send a grievance and complaints and all to GST as well as income tax.
That's okay, sir. We can manage that. I just want a confirmation from your boss whether he can take up the audit or not.
Good, sir. Good, sir. Yes.
You want audit work or something else? Please let us know.
We have spoken with your principal. We have given him the list of things. When he is agreeing, what problem do you have, sir? I really don't understand.
What is your expectation from us? What you got
We have already listed out and we have already listed out what all needs to be done, and we have been discussing for a very long period.
Now articles you will tell that will complain on you also to CA Institute for doing unethical activity. Go ahead, sir. Please go ahead.
Yeah, definitely will make
No,
complaint.
here towards me, sir.
Sir, we will make complaint against them, sir.
No, on me. You will tell on me to the CA Institute. Go ahead, sir.
No, if that is the case, we will make complaint against you, sir.
Sir,
To
I
CA
am your
Institute.
boss. What is this? You are my article assistant. You can't do this.
They cannot compromise on the work, not it work.
Oh my God, actually like that. So now, what happens is an intimidation threat. I'll fire you, I'll remove you if you don't do this. I was giving an example. Oswal ji, hum aapko dekh lenge. Don't call manna. So all these things are intimidation threat. So now, both of you, yes, the client and myself, come, please come. Yeah. So, yeah. You can carry the mic now. You can carry the mic. So now we three are in jail actually. Yes, we are. Okay, we are ready the part. Yeah. So now first the client's daughter will come bring the tiffin box for the father. Yeah, something you can do. Yeah. Okay.
What you got?
Madam, I am also your principal. You did not bring tiffin box for me. Sufficient, okay. Hello, son. Hello. Pick up the mic. Hello, where are you? See, this Kirtana is bringing tiffin box for a parent. What about me? You tell Swiggy I will. Okay. Now, both the article assistant are commenting on us. Go ahead, sir, first. Like that. Yeah, you can comment on us. Go ahead. On three of us. Yeah.
Because of unethical practices, you are, both of them are jailed.
You deserve it.
Hey, article assistant, see, please, you withdraw the complaint on me. It's too much mosquito actually, like a bad smell also.
I think at least I thought you will change yourself.
Give a round of clap to all the members. Amazing. Very good actually. Very good. This is nothing but what intimidation threat actually. The sun, the moon, the truth cannot be hidden. It comes out in some other way. I really appreciate my senior members, my professional colleagues. Again, I give a round of clap to them for coming here and participating. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Now, we go for the tax audit limit changes which is happening in 26-27. Yes, per CA the tax audit limit is 60 numbers. But what is happening now, suppose say there are 3 partners. 2 partners may not sign, but 1 partner may sign 180 tax audits. This is happening as of today. But Institute made it very clear that the other 2 partners are signing, they are not signing, only the one single partner is signing. Say example, if there are 20 partners, only 1 partner may sign on behalf of all the 20 partners. It means 1200 tax audit can be signed by one single partner. Other partner need not sign. You may have a tax partner, you may have a GST partner. They may say, we are not so comfortable with the tax audit, so you only put the signature. It is permissible. But from 26-27, it is changing completely. They say that only the partner who has done the audit, only he can put the signature. You can't do proxy signing on behalf of the other partners. This is a one very big change Institute is bringing in, especially those who are in partnership firm. You have to be very careful actually here. So 60 audit per CA, and this excludes the audit which comes under the presumptive basis. And I was telling you earlier also, networking, that is overseas networking firm and domestic networking firm, new opportunities ICI is trying to open for all of us. So they are telling that networking you don't do not only at the domestic level, but also at the overseas level the networking can be done. And many CAs are hesitant to certify a projection or a forecast. This is something I keep repeating in every CPA seminar. We as a auditor, say example for a bank loan, the client will come and tell sir the bank is asking to put a certification. You can put the signature, but what you have to highlight? You have to highlight SAE 3400 examination of prospective financial information. Again I repeat, there is a standards on assurance engagement SAE 3400 standards on assurance engagement, whereby it deals with examination of prospective financial statement. What is prospective financial statement? Projections and forecast. So there we are only reviewing the assumptions, we are not certifying the forecast. If you write that and put the signature, it is acceptable. We are only checking the reasonableness of the assumptions which are being made. Example, say company will grow at the rate of 5% per annum. This is an assumption we are making while preparing a projection. So if we write that assumption and we certify, we put a signature and put a reference to SAE 3400 that we have only evaluated the assumptions. We don't certify the forecast or a projection. That is an acceptable attestation and there is no issue with that. So that is what some of our members, we should start using SAE 3400, especially when it comes to projections or forecast. Many of the members have seen that they will not put any signature on projections or forecasts. Fine, that is correct also because institute does not allow, but institute says that if you review the assumptions, then it is acceptable. Say example, company will grow at the rate of 100% per annum. Now that is an abnormal assumption. Those assumptions should not be certified. They say if it is a reasonable assumption, growth rate is reasonable, then it is acceptable. Then you can certify quoting SAE 3400. Okay. So with this, my dear members, I will conclude my presentation. Any questions or queries you have, you can ask me related to the presentation. Yeah, go ahead, sir.
It is not a clarification, but on the advocacy threat, there is one practice which I think there is no independence threat as such, where advocacy, rather than marketing the product of the client, there are also practices followed where, for example, the water bottles or beverages, it is something consumption, the firm for its own clients, it's not increasing the business, but at the same time encouraging the business, or rather trying to encourage people consume that client's product. So there is a practice followed even now with many of the beverage company auditors. They consume only their clients' products, but it is more to do with their own internal consumption. It is not commercial. So there are also practices where competing firms don't buy the product of the other competing firm. There is nothing as such as a threat to the independence, because you are not really compromising with your self-review or related practices. But this kind of encouragement, I think it can continue, because there is nothing that can impact your independence as an auditor.
Sir, I respectfully disagree with you, completely disagree with you, respectfully, sir. The reason is that, see, we are auditor and our job objective is to express opinion on the financial statement, true and fair. But we going ahead and let's say promoting the products of the client, definitely our interest gets into the picture, triggers actually, sir. So I think we should not encourage such practices.
But there is no promotion. It is your own consumption. Instead of buying...
See, for example, say that water bottle I am purchasing for my own firm. I have multiple branches, that's okay, sir. But suppose say, and that too, it should also be on an arm's length basis, sir.
Arm's length.
Because section 144, then 143 will get triggered, 141 subsection 3, business relationship will get triggered. So that should not happen. If it is on an arm's length basis, then there is no issue, sir.
It is always arm's length. Rather, you can continue to buy at MRP rather than at any discounted price.
Correct.
And you are buying it from a dealer.
Correct.
The dealer will be selling it to the same price like any other customer.
Correct.
So there is arm's length. But you insisting that I want to buy only this product, not other competing competitors' product. And these things keep happening because it's going to happen as and when you grow. You are going to consume your own client's products in one or the other way. And as you become larger, this becomes more critical. Now only 2 Bisleri bottles may not be so much where you being a parley auditor can impact. But let's say you start buying a crate of bottles every day. Then naturally you will have to test the arm's length
True.
pass the arm's length test, and you are able to manage it, then it's okay. Then
See, example, say I am an auditor of MTR, sir, okay? So I go and have masala dosa. So I need to pay the price, actual price. There is a business relationship created. I end up being a customer. I buy it for my staff, that's okay. But I promote their hotel and I put a banner of their hotel. That is not acceptable,
yes,
sir.
That
sir.
point is
Correct, no, sir? Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Any other questions, queries?
It's a similar example. Let's say when the QuickBooks got discontinued in India.
Yes.
So, absolutely everyone will ask us only. So which books or which ERP to be shifted? So let's say out of 100 clients, so let's say 50 clients are in QuickBooks and they wanted our suggestion. Just because we wanted to, suggest an Indian product, and we say if we suggest maybe a Zoho Books, So to the 50 clients. So it won't fall under the promotional activity, right?
See what will happen, it will fall under the management consultancy. You're trying to solve the problem of the client. So moment you're trying to solve the problem of the client, it falls under the management consultancy. So client can come to you and ask you that, okay, which are the very good accounting software you have. You can say option A, B, C, you can suggest them actually. But buy product A only or B only, that pressure should not be there. You should give a free chance to them, free hand to them. Then it is acceptable. Okay? Otherwise it will end up becoming a management consultancy. Which software should I use? That's the thing here. Okay? And we are not supposed to provide any kind of consultancy.
Here, here it can't be constituted as a consultancy because there's no activity or there's no transaction between it.
Now what happens, he's asking you a query, he's asking you a doubt actually, correct?
Yeah.
When he's asking you a doubt actually here related, not related to audit actually, it gets into the consultancy parameter.
That goes under the personal capacity, right?
No, not like that. See, you can give option. That's what I'm telling you. So these are the 4 options. You can choose any of them actually. Like that. That's what you can highlight to them. That's it. No, giving a letter pad or something in an email official, then that definitely will become a big problem altogether. Very big problem. Huh? Okay.
Just can I add a point?
Yeah, please go ahead.
See, when it comes to independence, we are always thinking what that has happened before 20 years back. When I was in South Africa, there was a case, Gupta's case, I think you would have heard of it.
Good.
The Gupta's case, the only issue which raised, the auditor is not independent. The question which asked, the auditor went to the marriage of the managing director's daughter. As simple as that. In India, we go left right. Even we give guidance and choosing even the buyer here. So independent is to that level. When I would put it this way, you are not supposed to go with your client and have a coffee in the coffee shop. That is the level of independence which is now expected. More so by the end of it. We should move towards. Today I can talk, it is not possible, but we should slowly move towards.
Well said, sir, well said. And auditors, HR, CEO, CFO, we are all lonely people. We can't mingle with the client. That's the thing here. Okay, we have to maintain our independence. Any other queries, questions? Thank you very much, members. Thanks a lot. So, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for that wonderful speech. And I request the chairman, Manjunath sir, to present a memento, a mark of respect and gratitude. Members, let's have a round of applause. We'll have a short break of 10 minutes, sir, and reassemble. So, post that, the next speaker will be taking it up. Thank you. Let's now move towards the canopy.
For blue, Deepa.
629,640.
Repeat.
629,640. This is for blue.
So 629.
640.
629.
640. In the 66.
So blue is clear? So blue is clear with the number? Anyone is having any problems? Let me start. Start. Everyone ready? Yes, sir. Okay, start, Deepa. True or false? I shall go fast. CEO issued a network certificate of 260.21 crore based on inflated figure without verification. True or false? See, yes or no and true or false is the same. If the answer is yes, it is true. Answer is no, false. But that is a software restriction. No argument on this. Okay? True or false or yes or no. Okay? Yes means true, no means false.
You can reduce time for this too.
No, I cannot reduce. You already fixed it.
Time.
Yeah.
True and false only.
No, very fixed. Now otherwise you have to restart again.
And all the, we will wait for other members to answer.
If everyone answered immediately, that would be. Yes, 31 are right, 3 are wrong.
And here 22 is correct. I am going a little quick.
Fast. Super fast. CA 16, leading. Yeah?
58.
58. CA signed a report and returns without proper verification record and conducting an professional misconduct. Yes or no, true or false? Go fast, very good. Certainly, yeah. Good. 26 right, 8 wrong. Yeah?
There is 19 correct, 4 wrong.
Okay, next. 28 is leading.
58 is leading.
Oh. True or false? CA signed blank audit report and gave them to the client to complete. True or false? Professional misconduct, yes or no?
29 correct, 5 wrong.
And 1 second now. These all are reported in your volume 3 of the professional conduct book. Okay? Either it is there or there is some case laws. It's purely based on case laws. This particular questions are based on case laws only. So knowingly or unknowingly, you don't do this mistake. Knowingly or unknowingly, don't do this mistake. Certified fictitious data for a client for availing the loan. Professional misconduct, true or false? Yes or no? It can be fast and everyone can answer fast.
24 all correct in blue team.
You Vikas, blue team, Vikas correct. So next. Whoever is right, I don't disagree, but whoever is single. I don't disagree. For me, everyone is equal. Sir, loading I am not asking. I am giving time. Loading I am giving time. Non-CA to sign the financial statement permissible. False 27 correct. There are 7 will still be permissible. So they can ask the article to sign. That many that relative to sign. Why the children? Yes, next. CA 20, okay. See, advertise free consultation in a newspaper. Is it permissible? Yes or no? True or false? 19, 20, 21, right? 27.
24 all correct, blue team.
Blue team 24 all correct. You want to give a clap or not? You tell me. You have to be fair, yeah.
Yeah, 33 correct.
35 correct. Okay, go to the next 7 out of 25, go fast. CA did not maintain audit working paper. This is not permitted. Not permitted under Code of Ethics. True or false? Not permitted. Double added. Double added CA exam. Double added. Twenty-one are correct. 13 are wrong. Next. Other side.
20 correct, 4 wrong.
Okay, next question. Go fast. CA signed report prepared by another firm. This is permissible, true or false? Audit report prepared by another firm. So 28, right? Yeah? Deepa?
Here 20 correct.
Okay, next. Report is a concomitant of the audit. Yes or no? Okay, next. The CA did not report material fraud discovered during the audit to RBI. True or false? Yes or no? Sir, material was fraud. We brought your report to RBI separately. Correct. You give that. Next. Go to the next one. Can I see act as a statutory meaning at the same company? Yes or no? Say, be silent, otherwise somebody will overtake you. I have no objection.
CA 58 is leading in blue team, CA 67, CA 70, CA 42, CA 73.
Yeah.
Here we are waiting for 4 more people to reply.
Sir, it is still rotating, sir. Still rotating.
Next. Nice CA 19 is coming back. File false income tax under the trend under pressure. Is it a gross and misconduct? Yes or no? It's also inconsistent. Yes or no? B is over. Yeah, 28 are right answer, 4 are wrong answers.
B is yet to complete. Blue team is it.
Blue team, somebody is enjoying, blue team is getting late.
No, they're signing, that's right.
No, somebody is waiting, blue team has to go slow.
Portal is not working.
Somebody is enjoying, no. We are giving a happiness to somebody. We enjoy. All blue teams can enjoy because someone is going to happy out of your being late. This reminds me of one question that the previous speaker also spoken. When an advocate is affected, every advocate feels that they are affected. When a chartered accountant is affected, we don't feel that. Or at least majority of them is not feeling.
No, we feel for due dates.
Huh?
We feel united for only for due dates.
No, that is not the claim, not for you. That is not the claim. Not for our cause. That is not our cause.
Client never asked for due date extension.
No. Then why do you worry? Let them pay the penalty. Why do you worry? Huh? So engagement coach won't go to another charter account, it cannot go to another IDP, right? Another cost account. But we have done specifically ask the client to pay penalty for the delay, and when the penalty comes, we ask for the waiver, that's a recommendation. But we are putting unnecessary pressure on it, thinking that client will go. If 2 clients go, 3 clients will come. If it's all going to another charter. If we all think in that way, it won't take overnight. At least 10 years from now, we can do it. Doctors, are they saving fees? Are they helping others? Next. Time is coming. 12. Accept audit assignment of a company whose audit is not completed by the previous auditor. Previous auditor has not completed, they can be accepted. Yes or no? True or false? Pass. This is very clear. When previous auditor has not completed, how can you take up the auditor? Number 1. Previous auditor fees is not paid, how can you take up the auditor? Even if the previous auditor you have to get a no objection, in the no objection there is a condition that you should take any other reason why you should not accept the assignment. So we need to. Now 1 second. The question is you everywhere you are trying to even accept it and we are okay with accept it. Let us understand the rule. Rule is what?
I understand.
Rule is what? How do you accept the lease right?
Previous auditor is resigned.
Resignation there is a condition. Sir, if you have resigned, you have to see the reason for resignation. Is there any condition which prohibits from you taking? Let us say he is a fraud. The previous auditor writes that the fraud can take it as it. Such is the situation. You have to visualize that.
Shall I go for the next?
Yes, next.
Go ahead.
See, we have only fixed, our mind is fixed, let us enlarge our mind. That's what I want you to do. Okay.
We will stop with 15 questions, so 3 more to go. Hands on your mobile.
Failed to deposit 70 lakhs received by client to a tax amount. Professional misconduct or not? Are you permitted to appropriate client's tax money? It's a professional misconduct, true or false? Don't write no.
Blue is done, 18 correct, 4 wrong.
We'll be stopping at 15, right? 2 more to go. Time is a constraint. CA quoted extremely low fees to secure audit. What did we for auditor? What did we for auditor? Is a professional misconduct, yes or no? Low fees is justified, provided you can justify the low fees. Because you are supposed to maintain what cost sheet for every audit work. Yes or no? You are supposed to maintain cost sheet for every audit work you are doing.
Blue is done, 17 correct, 4 wrong.
I don't know why it's like a successful problem.
Here 23 correct, 8 wrong.
Okay, next. This is the last question, right?
Okay, so yeah. The next question is going to be the last question.
This is the last and final for the day.
So I'm going to tell you, blue CA 58.
Remove very. Go to the next. Let us finish. This is the last question for as far as today is concerned. A CA issued compliance certificate to the firm where it is relative with for finance head. Is independent impaired, yes or no? True or false? Independence is there or not? Impairment of independence. Huh? 5 more questions you want? You have been permitted 5 more questions.
Okay.
See, I will not give a big hand to chairman for 2 reasons. One is that I will not sit in this program. I only ask him to sit for 10 minutes. And he has also enjoyed the program, unlike you.
He is very fond of marking.
Yes. So, okay, let us give him a big hand to the chairman. Next, CA appeared in TV debate using designated CA and gave investment advice. Professional misconduct or not? True or false? Yes or no? Misconduct or not?
Thank you. you, Kuthalingam sir. It was really very interesting to play the games after a long time. We used to play in the schools, now it has come to the desk. Thank you once again. Please come, sir. Members, there is a GCC conference that is going to be held on 12th and 13th of December. 12th and 13th of December, GCC, Global Capability Center. So if you have any connects, please let us know so that your CFOs or whoever, if you are providing any services for the Global Capability Centers or you are part of the GCC, please let us know so that we can call those persons to get connected and present. Thank you. Thank you, Deepa madam.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.